All right, so welcome to my explanation video. Every time that I do a post on my platform, I do like a faceless post, and then I post something that's whatever I post. It normally be something from on my mind, and especially when it comes to relationship topics, because this is what my platform is on TikTok, relationship topics. And about several weeks ago, I posted a post saying it's been said a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, which is food. And I say a way to a woman's heart is through her bank account, Zelle, Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal, right? So that's been an old saying about, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And that is food. That's a woman. If he's with a woman and she's cooking good meals, good hot meals for him, and he's enjoying it, he's loving it, then he's gonna really love her, because like, wow, what really makes a man happy when a woman can really cook and he eats it and that makes him happy. That's the way to his heart, right? So I was just saying, kind of in a way to a woman's heart. Really, this is just one way to a woman's heart. It's money, right? Like I said, depositing money, through Zelle, PayPal, you know, um, those type of things, Cash App. But a way to a woman's heart could be many other ways. It could be through gifts, through dates, going out, fixing her car. I don't know. It could be numbers of things, fixing things around the house, um, just being a good provider. Point blank, a good provider husband, or a good provider boyfriend, good provider fiance. A provider, it's about money. I'm all about my money, and that's what I talk about here all the time, right? So I had a few people comment in the comment section on this post, and most of them were positive, and then you had some, there's always going to be some negative. So I had one person commented back on the post, and was saying, a young lady said, hello, how about make your own money and make yourself happy instead of waiting for someone to send you happiness. um Little do this lady know that I am a workaholic. Anybody that knows me, I am a workaholic. Matter of fact, I just been working. I've been working ever since yesterday, starting at 3 p.m., and it's now 7:16 a.m., and I haven't been asleep yet. Okay, basically, I work like almost like a double shift. So I worked 3 to 11. Then I got off from my first job, because I work two jobs. Okay, since people think because I'm new to TikTok. Okay, so I just had my TikTok ever since last year December, and so a lot of people think I don't work. Matter of fact, me posting the posts that I post, that's work, because I'm a content creator. So already, how you gonna downplay me, and you're coming on my platform, and each time that I reply back, or on these posts and everything, it says creator, content creator. That's my job. That's what I do. I post on these social medias. I also have my own YouTube channel. I have, several YouTube channels as well. That's my job as a content creator on there. So I have multiple streams of income. I don't have to prove it to nobody. And I don't even have to prove nothing. The only thing I can say is Google me. Google me. That's all I gotta say. I don't. But she was trying to say is, I guess she thought, since I posted that, since I'm always posting about money, a lot of people think that I don't work. A lot of people think that I just sit at home and just post stuff on social media all day. No, I work. I've been working since I was 13. I've been hustling and grinding ever since then. And even in the dating world, when I date, or now I'm married, um I don't want, even when I was dating, I didn't want whoever I was dating to be broke. Why does society feels like um Just because a woman could be an entrepreneur, a boss, workaholic chick that get out here and grind, make her own money. She might work 2 or 3 jobs, and she might have 2 side hustles. She gotta settle for less, and she got to be with a brokey. Be with a broke man just because she make money. No, no, no. I want to be with somebody, that makes more money than me. I make money, but the man I'm with needs to make more money than me, and help out, be that provider, boyfriend or husband or whatever. And also the money that he gives me is an incentive, is an addition to my money to keep growing and investing my money as well. Just because I have a man with money, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop working. Not me. I'm not the type of person. If I'm not working a 9 to 5, I'm going to be doing something like being an entrepreneur, being an investor. Okay? Because I'm still all about my money. Regardless, at the end of the day, I told myself years ago, if I was dating a billionaire or got married to a millionaire, I was still gonna work some kind of way. Gonna be my own boss. If I did work a 9 to 5, work just one job instead of 10 or 5 or whatever, I was still going to grind and make my own money. I don't have a problem with working. Like I said, I don't have to explain nothing to nobody. I have I work like 2 jobs. I am a Uber and Lyft driver, and I work a 9 to 5 job, or really 3 to 11. And I also do other things on the side, and that's content creator on social media. Like I said, Google me. I have my own hair business, my own online hair store. I just got to get my business back going. It's closed for right now, but Google me. That's all I got to say. Like I said, I know I'm new to TikTok, but a lot of people don't know that I'm a workaholic. Okay. A lot of people don't know that. Like for me, for instance, I don't know about other ladies, but when I'm dating a man, I really don't like to ask a man for money. Okay. I'd rather for the man to just automatically give me the money. If he wants to give me money, fine, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? But for as me like asking and begging, I spoke on this once other time in my post, one of my other posts. I don't beg nobody for nothing. I don't beg no man for nothing. If a man gives me money, fine. If he don't, fine too. Because I would rather be with a man that automatically gives me money instead of me having to ask. Because I hate to ask any man for any money. That's why I still get out here and work. For all the ladies or men that think I don't work, that's why I still work. It doesn't matter if I have a man. That just because I have a man with money, that don't mean I'm gonna stop my job. That don't mean I'm gonna stop my hustle, my grind. No. That's gonna make me, still keep what I got going on for myself. Also too, a person had posted something, a guy had posted something in the comments, and he said, let me tell you what he said. He was talking negative about money, and that's another thing. You can't do that. When it comes to money, because you're supposed to have a good relationship with money. Whether, just like you're in a relationship with a man or a woman, you have a relationship with money, and you always need to talk good about it. But he was being negative. He said the love of money is the worth of all evil. I don't know if he was trying to quote that thing from out the Bible where it says, I don't know, the root. I don't know. Money is the root of all evil, which is not. I take that back, universe. It's not. Because I want money to come to me. I'm always saying positive stuff about money. I say positive affirmations. I am rich. I am a money magnet. Money comes to me very easily. Okay? Money is not evil. Money is good. Money is not dirty. It's clean. You see what I'm saying? You transmute that negative so that you can attract money. And so a lot of people want to be negative about money, but don't be negative about money. Be positive about it. And just because certain posts I post on here, it may seem like I post to get some let's see, knowledge across to maybe some women that may be lost in certain areas or might be going through the same thing I'm going through that can relate or something like that. So a lot of people will come in the comments, which obviously that is so good because I'm obviously doing my job right as a content creator. And this is my job. If I post whatever I post on my social media as a content creator, that is my job. That's also another job, another stream of income. I done lost how many counts on one hand, how many streams of income I have. What I said, I work about three jobs, and I'm a content creator, a business owner. Just got to get a business back on. But I'll be working on that pretty soon. So I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a lot of stuff. You know, Google me. Once again, Google me. But yeah, it's just some of the stuff like people were saying, oh, she's all about money. She's all about, why not? Why not? Why not be all about my money? I'm like the rapper T.I. Like T.I. said, if it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Don't be talking to me. Don't be saying nothing. You can miss me with it. Okay? I'm all about my money, and I love money because I hope money hears what I'm saying so I could keep attracting it. And all I want people to know is that it don't matter. Ladies, if you making your money, just because society, I don't know why they feel like if a woman makes her own money, she's supposed to date broke. No, date rich. Date richer than you. Date richer than what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Date richer. Okay? If you make money, hopefully the person you dating is making more money than you. So he can take care of himself and help provide and take care of you. You know? And you get his money. Well, not get his money like that, but you know, if he giving you money, take it and use it and invest in it. I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. And ain't nothing wrong with talking about money either. So I don't know why people feel that. But, you know, you don't have to settle, ladies. You don't have to settle. And that is, a lot of times that is a way to a woman's heart, is through her bank account. A lot of times, you know, women may have other ways through their heart, like shopping, buying her, you know, fixing her car or buying her a car, you know, fixing things around the house, being a handyman, fixing things for her. That's a way to another woman's heart. You know, some men can cook for women. You know what I'm saying? Not just women always cooking for a man, but you know, it's a lot of ways to a woman's heart. Buying her gifts, just doing nice things for her. Me, I like all of that too. And on top of that, and the money. Okay, so I'm not gonna make this video too long because I know I will keep getting up here. I'll be talking about money all day long, but I love money. And I want ladies, you know, ladies, talk positive about money. You know what I'm saying? So that money can come to you. And also too, ladies, when you talk positive about money, maybe or most likely you will attract that, you know, provider boyfriend, rich provider boyfriend. He may not be the richest man in the world. He might be, you know, got a little money, you know, not a little money, hopefully a lot of money, but got a lot of money, and he'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to attract him into your life. You know what I'm saying? He might come to you. Don't let nobody tell you that just because you make money, you have to settle and date a brokey. Okay? All right. So I'm going to get off this phone and I'm going to go home and get some rest because I got to start all over the grind. The hustle begins again here in the next about 5-6 hours. Okay? Because your girl right here, the queen right here, she works. Okay? She works. She's a true queen. Okay? She's a trap queen, money making queen, hustle queen, grind queen, all of that. All right? So, until next time, I will see y'all in my next one. Thank y'all for watching this explanation video. But yeah, just make your money. And ladies out there, I commend you all that are working, especially ladies that are working moms and stuff like that. I don't have any kids yet, but I see the ladies that work and take care of kids. That is a, 100% more power to y'all. So still grind and still make your money. Also, just know that just because you make money, you don't have to date them broke. Okay, you don't deserve broke. You deserve the best. Okay. All right, I'm out.